Welcome to my channel and my video, guys. I have here a box which has just been delivered by DPD from a small business called Snackcidents. A link to them will be in the description box below. Now, I've never used this company before, but I got an offer for a selection of their products for a flat rate of £19.95 with free delivery. How could I resist? I mean, obviously I couldn't. So I'm going to get this open and tell you a bit more about what I have got. So they do cookie dough. Now it will keep if refrigerated for up to 2 weeks, but you can also freeze it to prolong the life of the product. So they actually call the product gookie dough, not cookie dough. It's gourmet edible cookie dough, and you can microwave it as well. So you can bake it into cookies, and they've got cooking instructions. You can just microwave it and have it warm with a choice of topping. They suggest ice cream, or you can just eat it raw at room temperature. Now, I did not get to choose the flavours. It was just a selection automatically sent. So we have indulgent vanilla, salted caramel, rainbow love bite, New York cheesecake, and chocolate honeycomb. And then in the bag there's just a big cold bag which helps to keep it fresh. So I have to say, I do love the tubs. I think they are really cute. I like the logo. It's got all the nutrition information and allergens, things like that on them. So I am going to do a taste test and just have a little bit of each and let you guys know what I think. If you check out their website, they do have other flavours. They sometimes have limited edition flavours. You don't just have to get the set pack that I did. It's just that's what the offer was, and I just thought, you know what, I'll just go for it because the price seemed good to me for the type of product that it is, and who knows when else I might get the opportunity to try it. So I'm just going to tear these off. I'm going to start with the rainbow love bite. I am just going to try them as they are, although when I come to fully eat them, I'm probably going to heat them up. I don't think I'll bake it into actual cookies because to me that kind of defeats the purpose of it being cookie dough. But I do love these resealable tubs, and you can see it's nice and full. So this is a chocolate cookie dough, and it's got little rainbow sweets in it. You can see it's got that thick gooey texture. That is so nice. And I'm not a fan of chocolate flavoured things. It's rich and creamy, not overly sweet at all. A lovely smooth but sticky cookie dough. And then you get the crunchy texture from the rainbow pieces in it. It's actually really hard to stop at just one taste, but I do want to make sure I try all of them for you. And as I always do, I'm starting with the one I think I'll like least and working my way up to what I think will be my favourite flavour. However, I have to say there are none of these flavours that do not appeal to me, which is another reason that I went for it. So the next one is the chocolate honeycomb one. I think they are all limited edition flavours with the exception of the vanilla. The vanilla comes in a completely different pot to the others. Make sure I get a nice big chunk of honeycomb. Absolutely delicious. The chocolate flavoured cookie dough is very similar, but you've got that sweet honeycomb through it and the texture from those pieces as well. I'm so impressed. So I'm going to go for the New York cheesecake next. Very full again. I don't know how they've done it, but it does taste like cheesecake. It's got that cookie dough texture, soft and gooey. There's a slight crunch to it, but the flavour is very much like cheesecake. So good. It does equate to roughly £4 per tub, which may seem quite expensive, but when you consider it's a small business, oh, I don't want that one next, that's salted caramel. It's a small business and they have so many different flavours. I think it's worth it, and I do think the presentation is lovely if it's something you're getting for a gift. So this is the vanilla one. That's lovely. The vanilla flavour is sweet but subtle. It's not bland at all. It's very, very creamy. I will say that actually I am starting to feel a little sick, and that's just because of how rich they are. So I think they are the kind of product that will last quite some time. And because you can freeze them, I think that's excellent. So of course, salted caramel was always going to be my final choice. Oh, I can smell that caramel. It's got that salted caramel flavour. Again, not super sweet and not overpowering. Personally, I'd like a little caramel swirl through it. However, practically, I'm not sure how doable that is with cookie dough. I'm inclined to think it would probably be quite tricky. All of these are insanely delicious, and I actually couldn't pick a favourite flavour. I would have thought salted caramel would be my favourite. Normally it would be. However, they are all so good and so delicious. I do want to say I spent my own money purchasing these. I'm not sponsored. Nobody's put me up to this. I'm not doing this as a favour to Snackcidents. They don't even know that I'm doing this video, and they won't until it goes out. But really superb. They kept me up to date with my order. I haven't had to contact them with any issues, but I assume, like many small businesses, their customer service will be excellent. The presentation, wonderful. The way it was packaged was great. It arrived intact, fresh, delicious. There's not much more I can say except check them out for yourselves, guys, because I don't think you'll regret it. And if you want something as a gift for someone that is a food item and a bit different, cookie dough in a tub could be the one. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share it if you think it's worth sharing. Drop me a comment in the box below and please do come back for the next one. Bye.